Guys, it seems you liked, hopefully, the video last week, just sharing some of my favorites that I'm finding at the moment at any specific store. Trader Joe's, you know, there's a couple of staples that I want to share with you guys, and something that we're currently just loving. So each week I want to share with you roughly 4 of the things that I am loving from my staple locations like Costco, Trader Joe's, Target, and whatever the wild card is. So say I go to TJ Maxx that month, or I don't know, Sprouts or something different. So right now though, like I said, I'm gonna do Trader Joe's. 4 things. 1, let's start with the seasonal one. This was supposed to be my decorations. However, my family pretty much ate all of my decor. So they loved these, and that's why they made it on the list this month. So this is their X's and O's Soft and Chewy Gummy Candy. I mean, I guess I should have known better, putting candy out on display, but usually like for Christmas and stuff it doesn't get touched, so I don't know. So they're kind of more of the like natural-ish gummies, you know, no flavor, or no flavoring, there's a lot of flavor. No coloring. Does it have like the simple breakdown? Nope, doesn't even tell you. There's the X's and O's, and they look really, really stinking cute in a mason jar, set up with my holiday decor. However, like I said, they all got eaten. So there's also a pink one, and there's X's and O's in each flavoring, so if you wanted to, you could also play like a game with them. You could play tic-tac-toe with them, with your kids or something like that. That's really all that they've left me with. It's kind of pathetic. Candy. Let's go to another sort of-ish candy. This has been a long time favorite of mine. Now, my #1 thing from Trader Joe's that I've loved for, I mean, the last 15 years are their milk chocolate covered pretzels. They are the best. They're the best there is. I did not buy those recently because I can't have them in the house. But this right here is another favorite of mine, and this one I feel a little better about just indulging on because it's a nut mix. So in this bag you have almonds, cashews, and chocolate, and as you can see, the chocolate just kind of gets this delicious salty exterior from the nuts, and it is so good. So this Trek mix is one of my all-time favorites. It's kind of like eating a chocolate bar with like almonds and cashews in it. It's so good. So if you're looking for kind of an indulgent type of a trail mix, I would highly recommend this one. It's delicious. Next up, I want to talk about cereal bars. So every once in a while I like to buy cereal bars to use in their lunches in lieu of like a sandwich, or for their snacks, or just like say we're rushing out the house and we need something really, really quick in a hurry. Just to have them on hand, it's kind of nice. So these ones in particular I haven't bought in quite a while, and Deacon especially is loving them. I tried to get him to share with you exactly why. This is all I got.
I don't know, they just taste good.
They do? What do they taste like?
Apples.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And do they have a good texture?
Yeah, they're so soft.
6 come in a box. This is what the box looks like. So we kind of tore into it in an odd way. And the granola bars are just really, they are really soft, and they taste good, and they taste a little less, I don't want to say chemically, but just kind of a little more pure on the palate than say like the Nutri-Grain bars. Now I would also say that they're a little softer. They're super duper delicious. So we are really liking these right now. I wish I would have bought more than 1 box. The kids have loved them in their snacks this week. Last but not least, and then I have an honorable mention, are these New Zealand apple rings. Now the package, I want to say this bag costs $3.99, $2.99, $3.99, somewhere in that price range, the $3/$4 price range. And what they are dried apples, and they taste so good. The texture of them is incredible. So they're really fun to snack on. If you're looking for like a replacement to say fruit snacks or something like that, this would be a really great place to go, just because they taste delicious and they have a wonderful texture to them. They're not super duper chewy, but they have a great, you still get a little bit, you still get that chew, but then you get like this great burst of flavor. We love these. We've loved these for years. So if you're looking for a good snack for your kiddos, something that isn't really messy, something that isn't just loaded with sugar, a natural sugar, I would recommend these. They're delicious. This week I have an honorable mention because I shared with you guys my Alfredo, my super simple Alfredo sauce. It's just butter, cream cheese, and like cheese, and salt and pepper, and it's delicious. Well, I used this cheese in it the other day to make the lasagna, and it was probably the best Alfredo I've ever made. So I want to mention this cheese because for some reason it just made it even better than Olive Garden, and I love Olive Garden's Alfredo. This specifically is the blend, and this is what it looks like. So it's almost kind of like that canned cheese. You know, I don't know if you guys grew up with the canned cheese, but you know, is it Kraft that makes it? Green Label maybe? The shaker Parmesan cheese. So I grew up with that. It has that kind of texture. It tastes a billion times better, but yeah, so that's my honorable mention for the month. If there's anything that you guys are loving at Trader Joe's, I would love to know what that is, just so that I could give it a try as well. Next month, I'll share a little bit more outside of the box, but I really want to share the apple rings and the Trek mix with you guys, because those are some staples that we love. The X's and O's, so much fun, and they make a great like decor type item. Maybe like seal the the jar so your family can't eat them all right away. Goodness. And yeah, so that's it for this month. I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.